Okay. Sure, there's guards. Alright, we know what's going on there. All in a day's work. The port probably would be next. We had that video of something suspicious going on here. And you know, people yelling super loud and somehow nobody in the area is hearing them. What in Adios' name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me. Young folk these days can't count on any of them. Is there some kind of problem? Ah, you're the students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing need to worry about. But last night, a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. No 2-week notice or anything. Most of them haven't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work too. Now thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were wanna quit? If they were gonna quit, okay, jeez. I'm having issues now. They could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they got all caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut out of work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. Get that people would be all excited about the festival, but enough to quit their jobs? The timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. That's all there is to investigate here. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Alright. Now, all we know is a bunch of people apparently just decided to go somewhere, meaning there's a bunch of people probably who are terrorists. Neat. Oast District would be the next one. Hello there in Cebu. I'm doing good. How about you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? If you celebrate it. I went to visit family for the last week because I had some time off of school. And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. Ask Jess Heimdall. Sure, that's just how the city is. Monsters beneath our feet. Yeah. I went to visit family, we ate. I've visited everybody I haven't seen in like a year. And I got to see my nephew, who's now a little over a year old. So it was nice meeting him. But I guess, yeah, a lot of other countries don't celebrate it. Yeah, we had ham. Turkey's a bit dry, so I like ham more. But I kind of wonder what it's like, because there's other holidays that a lot of other countries do celebrate, but Thanksgiving is generally an American thing to do. So I was kind of wondering what it's like there. but it is an excuse to eat a lot. So French. Yeah, I guess that would be a reason why you wouldn't celebrate Thanksgiving. It is a funny holiday if you look at its origins, and funny in the sense that it's, you know, it doesn't make any sense at all. Considering it's basically we're given food, so we killed everybody, you know. But you know, there's probably other stuff going on there. And it's a holiday, so it's a reason to celebrate, and we like celebrating. They find entrance to the underground areas from time to time, but it's not much of a concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just happy it gave me some time off to get a little energy back for the last 2 weeks of my semester. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out, and they erased any evidence that would suggest they had erased our footprints in the process. Sounds about right. Are you certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. Doesn't hurt to keep it in the back of our minds at the very least. I feel like this is something we should report and not keep in the back of our minds. That's all there is to investigate in the Ost district. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the city. Okay. I think that's everything besides the hotel. Because I don't think I need to go through there. I need to go to the hotel, right? Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? You're still here? Do you live in the hotel or something? So we meet again? Did you come all the way here to just see me? Miss Clotilde. I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you know such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it women's intuition. Sure. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of the beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I slept wonderful these past couple of nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were 2 of them talking in the back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for helping us. Or thank you for help. I'm happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the Imperial Palace. Or Palace, not cheese, add in words. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in the Garnier district. Time to move on to one of the other areas. That's not all we need to investigate. We have this. I think I just need to run through here. I wasted my time doing this the other day. So now, hopefully, we are now at the time where I need to be doing this. Wait, I ran by. Not wasting my time here.
Of course.
I'll handle it.
Out of my way. Might as well get some items. Okay, never mind. That way. And then this way. Serpentine. Nero. Okay. Just straight. Okay. Definitely easier to go through than the other place. There we go. Well, here we are, back in Mater Park. Still find it weird using the underground passageway to get here. The atmosphere is really different than it was just the other day, though. This area seems to be extremely well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from Heimdall Military Police. It looks like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight, considering that the garden party is going to be held here. Yeah, especially with Princess Elf in attendance. This level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. That makes this a bit of a problem, then, right? What are you doing over there? How do you manage to slip through our security? Where did you come from? They seem to regard us as intruders. Looks like we found a little hole in their security. I don't think this is the time to pat ourselves on the back. Yeah, we're probably going to need to explain what happened. I see, so you're students from a military academy, are you? So there's a secret passage here all along. And it extends into the underground tunnels as well? We have no record of this at all. We discovered it purely by coincidence on our field study. However, it's certainly not implausible that it might be used by unsavory groups to breach security. We'll station some of our men in this area at once. Hate to admit it, but you really helped us by bringing this to our attention. You have my thanks. Think nothing of it. We're just happy to have been of assistance. Looks like this area should be fine now. Yeah, let's move on to somewhere else. There we go. That's my extra AP. Anything else we're supposed to do? This way? Ah. It's patty cakes. I thought I smelled something familiar. Hey, isn't that? Oh, Patrick, you're here too? But of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field study or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. He really does get under your skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, always tended you, but I don't see him today. It's true, he's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. I'm sure he can wipe his own butt too. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boot without his butler's help. Yeah, he's got his noble connections, flaunting them. I always get the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alphen. Try not to be too jealous now. Sure, let us know when you have the private dinner with her and her brother as well. Then we'll talk. Now, if you'll excuse me. Can't say I'm all that jealous considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Rean to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Anyway, now that we've exposed the hole in their security, this area should be relatively safe from the terrorist tampering. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. I think we've been everywhere. Right? Been to Aldersley, been to the palace, been to the port. We got to the entrance in the waterway. Been through there, seen Patrick. Do not go to Mitre Park. Okay, we were already there and we already did everything, right? Yeah, I think we've done everything. I don't think... Let's stay away from here so we don't bother security. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, they got people stationed there now. We've been there, been there, been there, been there, been there. Hotel did that. Yeah, the only place I had to go through the waterway was this one. And we did that, so we're all good. We leave and I think time advances. Give myself a save. Just in case. But we should be good. I don't know where I'm supposed to go though. I don't think it matters. Yep, alright. Stretch. This is Class 7, Group A, Rean Sworza speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. She sounds way more serious than usual. Report. I see. Something sounds off, alright. Though, judging by Fee's reactions, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharing that instinct of yours. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousine to head out from Valflame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alphen is heading to Maynard Park in the northeast. And Prince Olivert will be going to Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alphen. Just make sure she got to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrols. Alright. Understood, we'll head to Maynard Park at once. Was that the instructor? Now, marching orders, huh? New marching orders. You guessed it, the limousine carrying Princess Alphen is about to leave Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right? How exactly? We should go to Maynard Park as soon as possible, then we can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head to Maynard Park. Alright. We use the tram to advance the main story? Sure. Let's see, what do we got to do? Finish all permission side quests. When you're ready, examine the table, go to Maynard Park. I think we did everything. Keep saying preparations and other stuff in the guide, and I'm worried I'm missing stuff. But as far as I know, I mean, I'll save again. But we should be good. We've been everywhere. Doesn't seem to be any side missions. It's telling me, okay, examine the timetable to go to Maynard Park. So I guess I just head over there now. I saved, so if I miss anything, I can always go back. We'll probably have to begin our patrols right away once we reach Maynard Park. It'd be smart to make sure we've sorted out everything else before we go. How's the main story to advance? Yeah? How exactly are these cars supposed to get anywhere? Are they just gonna go downstairs? There's no, like, plain road. There's steps. It's not gonna show them going down the steps. Wait, are we headed to the palace again? Or is that the cathedral, maybe? It must be the cathedral. Look, that door has two handles. And it's quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would have been even nicer if you gotten dolled up. Just think. We could look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't even very well go around equating my appearance, equating my appearance at the party with that of the Imperial Princess, be or otherwise. Oh, you're a soul of fashion, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed. Or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe I really should have invited him to be my dance partner next year. Your Highness, please. That's enough. Oh, come. I'm sorry, Elise. It seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I suppose you're right. If Rean were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Elise? I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me. The people are all waiting for you to wave to them. I don't think I like the implications that they're having with this brother and sister duo, even if it is adopted. And we just go through the streets? There's no actual roads to there? Alright, yeah, sure. We got that loop playing with the claps. Okay, I'm assuming the red and orange gold is Imperial family colors. What's the green? And there's, yeah, the green and seems to be something connected to it. And that's dark green over there for some reason. There's a bunch of different colors. Don't really know what they're for. So Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Elfin's attendant. Those two must be pretty tight. The princess really looks the part though. Indeed, the dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Why? Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Oh, Elliot, why do you have to say something? Now something's gonna happen. Why do we go to a jam store? Or to get flat something? Are those eggs and tomatoes? After they had quick lunch, they finished up and decided another sweep of their assigned areas. Okay. Okay, why are we just staying in the Oast District? Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous If you want to see these videos, of course, you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.